Double ice.
Double ice cream. Double ice, double cream, double ice cream.
Every time we have a different topic and then we play a game always on that topic.
That is nice, that is very gentle. And you're passing the rain and then suddenly the wind blows.
That's the time you can sit with your teacher. Because otherwise the teacher sits somewhere else and you're sitting on your desk.
Mango again, yes, it's a lovely season also for mango. Jackfruit, that is very interesting.
Watermelon.
Watermelon, yes, it's very good for health.
And mango.
Chiku and mango, excellent.
And then in the last is one suggestion round in which you have to put your thumb out and then you can tell suggestions how we can stop it or how we can make it better.
We are using 5 skills to do something that we call circle time. Ultimate attack. That's right. Good point. Mangoes and bananas in cases. The QCT structure helps teachers change the way they actually interact with students. A lot of the times teachers don't know how to deal with children in a gentle, friendly and yet firm manner. A lot of times teachers think that if I'm gentle and friendly, the children will take advantage of me. So the circle time structure, the 5 stages, helps teachers actually shed their barriers and learn to talk to children with a greater deal of warmth and positivity.
Listen well.
Listen well.
Take turns to speak.
Take turns to speak.
No put downs.
No put downs.
No laughing at the mistake.
No laughing at the mistakes.
Brought lot of changes in me. It modified me, like to change my behavior. So earlier I was very strict teacher. Even the principal also knows. But after once I attended the heads training, I entirely changed myself. So today we'll be solving problems based on subtraction. Okay? They don't put down anyone in the class, even they do the mistakes also. And I can make out a unity in the class also.
Minus 3b.
Minus
3b.
So first let us solve in horizontal form and next vertical form, and whichever you find it easy.
What would have been their personal problem, it is shared in the whole class. The whole class has taken interest in the growth of one another. I find this is a real growth in them. Like, no, they're able to sympathize one another. They know this is the problem this child is going through, and the whole class is involved in solving the child's problem, sharing the problem.
What do you mean by minuend? Okay, now in this problem, tell me which is minuend.
Last year my friend hurted me a lot. She used to tease me, Blackie, all that. I used to cry daily. I go to my house and I used to cry daily. The next day she came and she told, even I attended the QCT, and she asked me sorry. I asked, for what you're asking me sorry? She told, I have hurted you a lot. I didn't talk to you in a kind way. I hurted you a lot. I'm sorry.
More than education, the child is more happy in the school.
Good morning, sister.
Before, when the bell rings, the children used to come rushing out of the class. But now they take their time coolly, laughing, joking. Parents are there waiting, but they're no more running to the parent. Quietly laughing, joking and coming, and they are happy. In the school they are happy. No more a kind of, they are in a prison life, therefore they are just let out. Like that kind of feeling is not there.
Freedom to speak, and the fact that people feel free to speak and comfortable about speaking is because of the structure it provides. If there are children or even adults shouting each other down across the circle, nobody will want to speak. I know sometimes people, when I've talked about circle, then people sort of say, oh, but this is just a technique. So it's too structured. Why can't anybody speak whenever? Because there has to be freedom. But that is just the problem. People don't speak out. It's only the very vocal ones who speak out. And majority of people will feel that they don't have anything to contribute or say. And the beauty of circle time is about giving that everybody has a voice, and that voice will be heard.
I feel angry when my friend dash.
I feel angry when my friend reveals my secrets.
I get angry with my friend when he cheats me and my friends.
I'll feel angry when my friends tease others and hurt them.
ಚಿಕ್ಕ ಪುಟ್ಟದಕ್ಕೆಲ್ಲ ಜಗಳ ಆಡ್ತಿದ್ವಿ, ಬಟ್ ಈಗ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಅದು ಅಂಡರ್ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡಿಂಗ್ ಇನ್ ದ ಗೇಮ್ ವೇ ವಿ ಅಂಡರ್ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ದ ಥಿಂಗ್ಸ್, ದ ಪರ್ಫೆಕ್ಟ್ ರಿಲೇಷನ್ಶಿಪ್ or understanding develops more. I feel angry when my friend hurts me or ignores me.
I feel angry when my friend underestimates me.
I used to have a cane with my hand where sometimes it was helpless, and that time she advised me not to take the stick to the classroom. Really, that has helped me a lot. Like this, the power of you and came to an end. Let us continue tomorrow. Now take out your rough notes.
Only reading the books, I used to hate that. And then later after the QCT and all, when I came to know the importance, I started reading. Now I borrow books and read.
ಅಂದರೆ ನಂಗೆ ತುಂಬ ಭಯ ಇತ್ತು, ಆ ಭಯ ಹೋಗಿದೆ. ಯಾವಾಗಲೂ 8 ಪೀರಿಯಡ್ಸ್ ಕೂಡ ನಾವು ಪಾಠ ಮಾಡೋದನ್ನ ಕೇಳ್ತೀವಿ. ಒಂದು ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಹೊತ್ತಾದರೂ ಇಲ್ಲಿಗೆ ಬಂದು ನಮಗೆ ಮೈಂಡ್ ಫುಲ್ ಫ್ರೀ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ಅನಿಸುತ್ತೆ.
Be changing, don't stand in a particular place, be moving.
It's about pushing back everything, including the tables and the chairs, and having a circle and truly encountering and engaging. It's about truly building the team, because every child will also have their turn. Every child can contribute their own activities. Every child will be a part of the whole process.
And what would make you fabulous and magnificent is the spiritual aspect of your job.
We have to be bigger than the challenge that child poses. It's a huge spiritual job working in education, and we're trying to channel the spirituality and belief in values, gentleness and kindness and respect into systems. It's only the systems that will hold a school. And the circle, people say, oh Jenny, your circle time's so simple, you just sit in a circle. What's hard about that? Sit in a circle, pass something around, it's dead easy.
The golden rules which came out, they were really so beautiful because it was everything that we believed in, and in such a simple form. You know, it was easy to understand, it was easy to relate to, easy to apply. Many things are yet to be in place. But you know, one thing which is there and which is working, I think, very well is the quality circle time. Because it is a very simple and it can be a very powerful model to establish a relationship with your children.
They would always say that Bhagya ma'am is a very strict teacher, and they would appreciate my teaching, but somewhere I felt that personal bonding, was not there. I did feel that, and because of quality circle time, it really helped me to create a very safe and congenial emotional atmosphere.
Everyone is different and unique, and we have to respect that everyone has a different light coming from them. Now, you need in a school every light together. I know when teachers are run down if they cannot tell me the light in every member of staff. I know if a teacher is very tired if they cannot tell me the light in every single child.
I think the ecosystemic model allows that innate golden rules that exist within each one of us, child or adult, to actually come up to the surface and actively be respected by everybody.
And you are going to list out the positive qualities and the negative qualities of your class, and based on what you are doing, I am going to reflect on how the mood of the class is. Try to utilize your time. Last year there was a bit of negativity, like there were more of negatives instead of positives. So I thought, why not conduct it again, just to see whether the whole of last year, whatever we conducted, is it having an effect on the children, or they are just listening it at the QCT and just forgetting about it.
Teamwork in class.
Okay.
Boys and girls are not friends.
Not friends.
Negative.
Negative.
Boys play hand cricket and they fight.
Okay. Negative.
We follow QCT rules.
Positive.
We share things.
Positive. Earlier, these children, they were so shy to look at each other's faces also. Now at least they are responding to them, they are having the warmth among them to discuss and share and things.
I like my friends because they're not rude to me and they're friendly.
I like my friends because they talk to me and they be polite with me.
When I have a problem, they help me, whether it's studies or it's a personal problem.
I like my friends because they are friendly to me and nice to me.
I like my friends because they bring information about cricket.
We do find children who were absolutely, say, in the background, who were not very participative in class, coming to the fore and expressing their concerns and taking part, participating in discussions. What is the core of the problem and how to tackle it? Solutions will slowly come, and from the children themselves.
You are going to be a historian today, and I'll give you all certain stuff. You as historians are going to see the packets, open the packet carefully.
I use most of the golden rules, because when I start the class, I'll say, we will follow the golden rule. I talk, you listen. Yes, and when you talk, I listen. So they understand that golden rule so well that they obey the rule. But of course, we are not as patient as we are during the circle time. And children do, of course, when you do especially a group activity, they do get a little bit restless. Then I have to remind them, we are gentle. And with this, what do you understand by this? Pearls, yes, pearls. Kings used to use this. So this was during the king time. I'm not, I'm trying to be one.
We are aware and we do realize the needs of every generation are different. And as a school, we need to be sensitive to these needs. And we've often found children don't take very well to moralizing and lecturing.
Let me see what happens. Okay? So, can you turn around?
They rather prefer visiting their own experiences of the past and then arrive at their own inferences rather than an adult intervening into their space.
See how it is? It can be funny, it can be serious, it can be anything. It's your imagination.
Think about all your tension, your worries, all of it draining out of you. You feel completely at peace. you feel completely relaxed. You feel completely confident of doing and achieving whatever you want to achieve. You can open your eyes and look around you and give a big, broad smile to all your friends. Look into their eyes and give a big, broad smile. It is about actually looking very critically within and assessing where one's going right and where one's going wrong, and making some significant departures from the way things are done in school.
It's about saying that everybody is equal. Everybody has the right to be heard. Everyone has the right to be treated with respect. They're basic human rights.
The only people whom we have heard who go on about values are our parents and teachers. And when you realize that people your age are being exposed to the same thing and that even they respect it, then naturally even your respect grows for it and you can tackle it as a team.